Hi, my name is Shreyas and welcome to my channel. Today, I'll be teaching you how to solve the 2x2 Rubik's Cube, and I'll also be showing you all the notations and how to read them. To learn the 2x2 Rubik's Cube, you don't need to have any experience on cubing. And after this video, you should be able to solve all of this in under 30 seconds. And if you keep practicing, you'll get even faster. Before you start learning how to solve the 2x2, you want to know all the notations. So starting with the U side, which stands for up, this would be U. Because if there was a clock here, it would turn clockwise. So if it's clockwise, that's U. And then if it's counterclockwise, then that's U prime because it goes the opposite of clockwise. So then the opposite will always be prime. So then here, so if this is the R side, this layer, if there's a clock here, it turns like this. So this would be R, and then the opposite would be R prime. And then this is the L layer. So then same thing here, there's a clock, this would be L because it's clockwise. And then counterclockwise would be the opposite, L prime. Okay, and then the back layer over here. So this is the B layer because it's in the back. So then this would be B, and then B prime would be the opposite like that. Okay, and then last but not least, the D layer, which stands for down. This is D, and then D prime. There's also notations like R2, which would be like 2 times. If it was like U2, it would be 2 times like this, like just 2 times. And then if it was L2, it would be like this. So then those are all the notations. There will be in the description, you can see all the algorithms that are going to be taught in this video. If you were going to read the algorithms, you want to know how to read them. So say this is R prime. So to read R prime, it'll have a capital R, and then it'll have an apostrophe next to it. That means R prime. If it was just R, it would just be a capital R. Same applies for all of the notations. Okay, let's get to the tutorial. If you have a solved cube, pause the video and go ahead and scramble it. Okay, so even though mine is scrambled, I'll just scramble it anyway to get a high scramble. Okay, now that your cube is scrambled, look at one of the pieces. So I'm going to choose the piece with the logo. You could do that too if you want. Or any corner piece would work that has white on it. Okay, so let's look at this. So this has white, blue, and orange. So we need to look at a piece that has either white and blue or white and orange. So if you look here, there's one piece with white and orange. There will be another color, but that does not matter now. So we have to insert this piece next to here, so the orange will show here. So let's insert this in. And then you'll just need to use logic to insert this in. There's no algorithms to insert this piece in. Okay, now you can see that there's a pair in here. And then both of these colors match. If you were to put this piece here, it wouldn't match because this would be green and this would be blue. So now these match. So we need to put the last two white pieces in. Okay, so if you look here, there's going to be green. So we need to look for a piece with white and green. Okay, and if we look around, there's one here with white and green. So then we can move that in right next to this so that these will match. Now we need to bring one last piece in, and this piece will have blue, white, and red. So we need to look around for this piece. And there's one right here. So we bring that in like this. And now you'll have solved the first layer, and as a bonus, the white side. Okay, so after solving the white side and then the first layer, you need to solve the top yellow layer. Okay, so now we're done with the first step. Now we have to move on to the second step. And all the algorithms will be in the description below. Okay, so let's look on the top side. If you don't have any yellow, just do the algorithm that I will be showing you. And then if you do have one yellow, move it into the left bottom corner. If you have two, and one is on top and one is on bottom, move it on the right side. So it'd be like this. If you have two that are diagonal like this, then move one here in the bottom right corner and then 1 in the top left corner. Since I have 1, I'm going to move it in the bottom left corner and do this algorithm. R, U, R prime, U, R, U, 2, R prime. Okay, now I've solved the yellow side. If you haven't solved the yellow side and you've done the algorithm once, keep doing the algorithm until you've solved the cube and until you've solved the yellow side on top. So now you've solved the bottom side and the top side. Sometimes, like I have now, there'll be so you could turn the cube once or twice and then there'll be one more layer solved. If you don't have that, don't worry and just pick a random side. If you do have an extra side solved, put it in the back and do this algorithm. R prime, F, R, and wait, no, okay, sorry, I messed up. Okay, so if you have one solved in the back here, put it in the back and then do the algorithm I'm going to show you. If you don't have that solved and none of these 4 sides are solved, just pick a random side and face it towards you and do this algorithm. R prime, F, R prime, and then B2, and then we're going to do the opposite of that, R, F prime, R. And now we need to do B2, and then after that R2, and then B2 one more time. And then within one turn, you would have successfully solved the Rubik's Cube. Don't worry if you haven't solved it yet. So before this step, if you didn't have 3 sides solved and you only had 2, then now after doing the algorithm once, you should have 1 side solved. Now do that algorithm again and you'll solve it. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new. After using this tutorial, if you keep practicing, you should be able to get under 20 seconds as your solve time. And if you like this content, please remember to like and subscribe. And if you had a hard time solving this, remember to comment below and I can help you with your problems. Thank you for watching my video.